We're all on a hero's journey. We all move through our lives as if we're on a hero's path, because after all, we do see ourselves as the hero of our own story. You see yourself as the hero of your own story, and you too are on a hero's journey. In storytelling, the hero often is called to adventure, is called to begin a new experience, to leave the life they knew before. All of us go through that in various aspects of our life, at various times in our life. When we first start school in kindergarten or even preschool, when we first start that new experience, moving outside that house, outside that family structure for the first time, we are, in our hero's journey, taking a call for adventure. We're moving out of the normal, what had been the normal experience for us, and into a new life experience. We go through that stage various times in our life. When we change schools, when we enter college, when we start a new job, when we change careers, when we become engaged to another person or married or begin a new relationship with a significant other. When those relationships perhaps end, those are all endings but also beginnings. They're all calls to a new life. So you on your hero's journey, you've already met that call to adventure. One of the other aspects of the hero's journey is to look for and listen to those mentors that are on the way. We have to remember and sometimes actively seek those who can help us as we are developing ourselves as heroes. Because let's face it, when the hero's journey starts in the story, the protagonist hasn't reached heroic proportions yet. Although we are the protagonist of our story from the very beginning, and we see ourselves as the hero of our story from the very beginning, there's a development of just how heroic a hero we are. So as we develop, as we continue on our journey, look for the mentors to help us become even more heroic than we are already. Look for the threshold guardians, the ones who stand at the gateways and say, are you ready for that next step? Sometimes those threshold guardians are themselves mentors. Sometimes they're more along the line of antagonists. But if we meet that challenge and we use that experience to help us move from each level and go on in our journey, and we don't allow ourselves to get stuck, a stuck hero, ooh, that's hard. It doesn't feel good to be a stuck hero. It happens. So we have to meet the challenge of those threshold guardians, and we have to move past, we have to use them to help us learn how to further our goals. That goal, in story terms, is the elixir. For each of us, it may be slightly different. In fact, it's going to be very different for different people. But it is that goal that we're reaching for. It is what we define as success. And it may be that having gotten one elixir and brought it back and made it a part of our lives, we may start discovering that our hero's journey is not actually over. In fact, most of the time, it isn't. Most of the time, that is only one step on a continuation of growth, of the life journey that we're all on. It is a journey. It is a path. It is a path to growth, personal growth. And that is what helps you both define who you are as a hero and become the best hero that you can be. We'll see you later.